over there. And there's Clara. We have to save her.
Let's go. No need to fear. We have the numerical advantage.
Rules are made to be broken!
Here to crash the party? Turn up the volume! Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it.
You must be honored to meet me. Maybe you can keep it down?
Oh, not bad. This song's just for you. Keep up with my tempo!
Let's make it quick.
That'll take more than medicine. Here comes the medicine.
How appropriate.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume!
Batter up!
Time to twirl!
Naughty children, nap time.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
How appropriate.
Keep up with my tempo! Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Let's go.
Time for a You're in bad shape.
What are you looking at?
Time for the main event. Turn up the volume!
Rules are made to be broken!
Are you okay, Clara? Are you hurt?
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself. It's too dangerous. What are you looking for here?
There's a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't repair it soon, everyone at the settlement will be affected. I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. I found all the components I need, but then I ran into a monster. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it. Huh? What do you need to see him for? I can pass him a message.
No. This time, we need to set things straight with him, face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
But Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others, especially Wildfire.
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long. This time, we have to see him.
I know you're working hard for the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions. He only trusts his calculation results. So, I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure. Maybe even bystanders.
Listen, kid, you...
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here. We have the same wish. Why would he refuse to cooperate with us?
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people's wishes. He only follows logical judgments. Terrible things are happening on this world. Mr. Svarog thinks that the overworld will end soon.
What?
According to his calculation results, the strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. His plan is to keep the Underworlders away from the source of the disaster so they can survive for longer.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is that better than putting up a fight?
I'm always trying to convince Mr. Svarog. Please give me more time. If you don't mind, I still have important things to do. I'll go back now.
Clara!
It's no use, Zila. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression. We'll have to think of another way.
That's no ordinary kid. So young and yet so... stubborn? No. Intelligent?
She's incisive and determined. In sharp contrast to you, March.
Did you really have to add that last part?
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to speak to Svarog. If we circumvent Clara and the gate, Svarog will only identify us as intruders. He'll be even more likely to give us the cold shoulder.
Isn't a robot shoulder cold to begin with?
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation results many times. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. Those were her exact words. For me, that's our starting point.
So, you think Svarog's logic has a hole in it?
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However, that calculation didn't take the present situation into account. There's a new variable yet to be added to the equation. Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us, we can almost certainly overturn the result of his calculation, and we'll be one step closer to peace talks.
But how can we get him to do that? Showing him some of our photos wouldn't cut it, right?
There's always a way. But first, we have to convince Clara. I assume she must be on her way back to the robot settlement. Let's catch up with her.
She turned that way. Quick! Huh? Where'd she go? We just saw her go this way. We'll just have to head straight and keep looking.
Keep up. It's my tempo.
Time to twirl!
This is our chance. How about this?
Time to twirl!
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today?
You must be honored to meet me.
Turn up the volume. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Time to twirl!
This song's just for you.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken! Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
Why won't it? Ah, I can't figure it out. Oh, it's you. You came with me after all. You keep saying that, but
Are you repairing this installation, Clara? Hit a snack?
huh? How did you know?
The dimensions and wear of these two roller components look very different from the rest of the unit. You must have only just replaced them. You replaced the damaged components, but the unit isn't starting up as normal. That's what you're trying to figure out, right?
Yeah, I fixed a lot of things before, but I never had to repair one as complicated as this.
Why isn't Svarog helping you?
I don't want to disturb him. This installation was accidentally damaged by two of the vagrants. If Mr. Svarog finds out, they'll get in big trouble.
You know, Clara, if you're too kind, people can take advantage of you.
I think I found the source of the problem. You replaced the rollers, but the bearing is causing a jam. There's a misalignment. You two, give me a hand. We should be able to fix it between us.
More fixing? I'm getting good at this.
Can we really fix this?
Relax, we got this. Right, Don Hung?
Less asking, more helping.
Whoa, it lit up. Thanks, guys.
No need. We hardly lifted a finger. So, the settlement's energy supply problem is solved for the time being?
Yes. The people on the outskirts don't need to worry about heat or light now. I understand. You helped a lot of injured people in the mine, and you risked going into the town for supplies. You're good people. If there's any other way I can help you, I'll do my best. But this...
How are we gonna convince her? The present situation is... we're here! This planet isn't doomed after all! Clara, you're observant, right? Take a look at us. Do we look like Underworlders?
Well... You do look very different from other people.
Right! That's because we're not from here. We've never been a factor in Svarog's calculations. And if those calculations are based solely on the strength of the Underworlders, then the results don't apply to the present situation.
When did Svarog start doing his calculations, Clara?
It was... a long time ago. The same time the Underworld was sealed off, I think.
Circumstances have changed since then. There's a Silvermane guard down here now. Is that part of Svarog's calculation? Not to mention we're... There's just no way that Svarog's calculations would have included variables like us, you know?
Different planet? Don't treat me like a child. Those are just made-up stories that grown-ups like to tell. I don't...
Hey, he and Marge aren't lying, Clara. I believe them.
Branya... Do you really?
I know how you feel, Clara. You want new hope for the underground, but you don't want anyone to get hurt in the process, right? I also have doubts, but my gut tells me that March, Dan Hung, and they are the new hope this world has been waiting for. Let them meet Svarog, and let's see if his calculation result is any different. For you, for him, there's no harm in trying, right?
Okay, I'll take you to see Mr. Svarog.
Really? Awesome!
I understand now. Trying to change Mr. Svarog's mind on my own would take forever. Even if I kept trying until I was all grown up, I don't think I could do it. And all the while, people would be getting sick, losing their homes, and fighting. Just like in the mine. I don't want that to happen. If you guys really believe that you can convince Mr. Svarog, then I need to be brave too. Everyone, follow me.
Branya, I didn't know you'd stick up for us like that back there. Well said.
It was nothing. I just said what I truly felt.
I'm back, Timmy.
Welcome back, Miss Clara.
Timmy, open the gate, please. I want to see Mr. Svarog.
Outsiders detected. Do you wish to permit access?
It's okay. They're all my guests.
Command received. Access restriction terminal unlocked. Welcome back, Miss Clara and guests.
If you can, please try not to upset Mr. Svarog.
It's okay, Clara. We're here to reason with him.
I'll leave negotiations to you guys. They're not my strong point.
Negotiating with robots. I can't say I've tried it before.
Are you ready?
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
I see that the energy supply system is back online. Thank you, Clara. But why have you brought them?
Mr. Svarog, they want to talk to you about going to the surface.
Analyzing. Analysis result. Target does not belong to Wildfire. Background unknown. Classification unknown. You have arrived on Clara's recommendation. I will give you an opportunity to speak.
Oh, hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick, time to smooth talk him.
You seek peace. Understood. Nevertheless, your statement is unilateral. My position will be determined after assessing the result of our negotiation. Proceed with your central point. Do not waste this world's valuable time.
He cut you off completely. This guy.
Stay focused. Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable in the calculation.
Stellaron. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron with unauthorized targets. Prohibited. You are broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. A secret that should remain unknown to humanity. Reassessing targets. Threat index raised. I demand that you reveal your true intention.
As expected. He knows of the Stellaron, but it's a restricted topic.
We've come this far. Out with it already! Just be straight with him. Everything depends on it.
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron. Without exception, these efforts have been motivated by human greed, attempts to secure the article for a selfish end. As instructed by the architects, any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will result in grave consequences. Reassessing. Target threat index critical.
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
There is no evidence to suggest you are an exception. Calculation result remains unchanged. Peacekeeping protocol temporarily disengaged. Requesting extermination protocol launch.
Extermination? In the literal sense?
Peace talks are over. March. Prepare for combat.
Mr. Svarog, please don't.
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
Looks like we have to take action after all.
Prototype number 3. Monitoring Automaton Svarog. Extermination protocol launch. Successful. Annihilation permitted. Executing annihilation.
That's it.
Calculating result.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Here to crash the party? Turn up the volume.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Maybe you can keep it down?
This song's just for you. Keep up with my tempo. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Ha!
Purge initiated. Executing operation.
It'll take more than that.
A guest with no manners, huh?
Turn up the volume.
Analysis complete.
How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the battlefield? All of you, stay focused. I'm right behind you.
Nat, how did you...
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh? Luckily, Sampo's got your back.
Sampo! I knew you'd be involved somehow.
Base breached. Armed wildfire personnel detected. Assessing. All subjects are high-risk individuals. Commencing complete annihilation. Executing annihilation. Calculating result.
Here to crash the party? Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all. Keep up with my tempo.
Let's make it quick. How about this?
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! I don't remember inviting you.
A gift from the stars.
Push forward. Value exceeds threshold.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Evaluating variables.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken! Decisive strike! Yeah!
Who's the lucky one today?
Let's make it quick.
Purge initiated. operation.
Maybe you can keep it down?
Look out!
Calculating result.
It'll take more than that.
Analysis complete.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
Transmission block. Executing annihilation. Executing operation.
A guest with no manners, huh?
Calculating result.
But I want to know more.
Value exceeds threshold.
Connection love.
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
I see that the energy supply system is back online. Thank you, Clara. But why have you brought them?
Mr. Svarog, they want to talk to you about going to the surface.
Analyzing. And you have arrived on Clara's record.
Oh, hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate.
An inadequate pretext. You are not from the underground. You have no right to represent underworld humanity. Proceed with your central point. Do not waste this world's valuable time.
He cut you off completely. This guy.
Stay focused. Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable in the calculation.
Stellaron. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron with unauthorized targets. Prohibited. You are broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. A secret that should remain unknown to humanity. Reassessing targets. Threat index raised. I demand that you reveal your true intention.
As expected.
We've come this far. Out with it already!
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron. Without exception. As instructed by the architects.
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
There is no evidence to suggest you peacekeeping protocol temporarily.
Exterminate?
Peace talks are over.
Mr. Svarog.
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here.
Looks like we have
Prototype number 3. Annihilation permitted. Purge initiated. Executing operation. operation.
Here to crash the party? Turn up the volume!
Let's go.
Yeah!
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today?
Step aside. I have no interest in...
Executing annihilation. Calculating result.
Keep up with my tempo!
Let's make it quick.
Batter up! Clemency? Never heard of it.
Value exceeds threshold.
How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the battlefield? All of you, stay focused. I'm right behind you.
Nat, how did you...
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh? Luckily, Sempo's got your back.
Sampo! I knew you'd be involved somehow.
Base breached. Armed wildfire personnel detected. Assessing. All subjects are high-risk individuals. Commencing complete annihilation. Purge.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Executing operation.
Here to crash the party? Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all! Turn up the volume!
Rules are made to be broken! Decisive strike! How about this?
I don't remember inviting you.
Push forward. Analysis complete.
More than that.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
High-risk individual.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
This is our chance.
A gift from the stars.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Let's go.
A guest with no manners, huh? Look out!
Executing annihilation. Calculating result.
This song's just for you. Keep up with my tempo!
Let's make it quick. Batter up! Rules are made to be broken! You upstage your welcome!
Evaluating variables. Executing operation. Value exceeds threshold.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Purge initiated.
Just a scratch.
Calculating result.
I don't remember inviting you.
Time for the main event. Turn up the volume!
Step aside. I have no
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock!
Push forward. Analysis complete.
The show must go on.